Good morning, my GG family. Just wanted to talk to you, get a little bit of feedback, hopefully. Yesterday, I dropped the first GG brand teaser or advertisement, if you will. And first, before I get into what I want to say, I would like for you guys to let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of the first teaser. I'll also post this on Facebook, so comment on Facebook, share it, all of that good stuff. Also, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the channel with your friends, because I got a lot of stuff that I plan to be doing with this, and I want it to be big, so I need your help. But yeah, in posting that first video for the GG brand, I came to kind of an epiphany of sorts. I wrote in the description or the caption of the video something to the effect of test yourself, and that, by the way, is the name of the teaser here that I posted. But I wrote test yourself, and you will find something to the effect of, you will find that your limits are boundless as long as you keep pushing. And if you continue to push, eventually your obstacles will begin to give way and move for you so that you can keep progressing. And another thing that I realized that your obstacles will do, if you continue to push forward, you'll realize that there's another way around. You can go around it, you can go over it, you can go under it, you can go through it. You don't always have to push it out the way. So two things that will happen for you if you continue to push your obstacles. You will, one, make them give way. You become strong enough to make them give way, and they will move out of the way for you. You can move them out of the way. Two, you'll become smarter, wiser. You'll learn something, and you'll start thinking, and you'll figure out a way to get around your obstacles, to get over your obstacles. Even if you got to go underneath to get through it, you will figure out a way to get around your obstacles so that you can progress. And an example of this is, and it's right out here, but an example of this is a conversation that I had with my son. Get out the way, his car's coming. But and I'm not walking in the street, by the way. But a conversation that I had with my son. He's 5, by the way. He was struggling a little bit in school, keeping his hands to himself, and he would get into trouble because of that. We talked with each other and did the traditional punishments, no cartoons, no toys, timeouts, and that kind of thing. No fun activities on the weekends. And it worked to an extent, but he was still doing it. And so I thought, this is a time for a lesson. So what I did was talk to him about commitment. And with him being 5, I know he doesn't know what commitment means, but I asked him anyway. And I should probably get to work soon, but I got to get this done. But I asked him what commitment means, if he knew what commitment means, and he said, "No, Daddy, I don't know what commitment means." And so I told him, making a commitment to something or somebody is just like making a promise. You promise to do what you said you were going to do, or at least work hard at accomplishing what you said you were going to do. And so I told him real quick, I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. But I told him, you and I, we're going to make a commitment today. your commitment is to do better in school with your behaviors. That means that you don't hit. That means that you don't throw tantrums. That means that you get good reports. And I also told him what that would look like when he is accomplishing his or when he is sticking to his commitment. I told him that it will look like stickers from the teacher, rewards from the teachers, toy. You know, you get to pick a toy out the toy box. You get high fives from the teachers. You get to help the teacher, and that kind of thing. And I said that I'm going to make a commitment to you. I don't know if you guys have been following me on YouTube for an extended period of time or not, but I've been on YouTube for about a year, and I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. And at my lowest point, I was down to about 130 pounds. And so I knew that I needed to do something to get myself better. I needed to be motivated. I needed to work hard because I needed to be there for my son. I was told that, you know, if I don't stick to, let me stay right here, this is better lighting. But I was told if I don't stick to taking the medicine that I was prescribed or taking care of myself, that because I'm not digesting food properly, this disease could take over my body and possibly kill me. And I don't know if that was a ploy to get me to take the medication or if that was true or not. But I knew that I had to do something either way. And so what I did was make a commitment to my son. And I told him that I was going to get stronger, gain weight. I wasn't gonna stay 130 pounds. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure you can tell I'm not 130 pounds. I'm 156 pounds now. And I told him I was going to go, my commitment to him was to go to work out in the gym, to make myself strong, to get myself better, healthier, bigger. And I told him that sticking to my commitment to him, it would look like more weight on me. I would look stronger. I would have muscles, and you know, I'd be able to play with them more than I was or I'd be able to play with them more than I was at the time that I was sick. And you know, like the tossing him around, the whole dad-son thing where he likes to jump on your back and he likes to be thrown around on the bed and that kind of thing, and he has a blast, like that kind of stuff. I'd be able to do that more because I couldn't do that before without getting tired or without my stomach bothering me and I had to sit down or lay down or whatever. And I did that. And one day it all came kind of full circle. When we were getting ready to go to the pool where I stay, and we were putting on sunscreen, and I was helping him put his on, and he says, "Daddy, now it's your turn." So I sprayed sunscreen on, and he starts to rub it in on my arms and stuff like that. And he says to me, this may sound narcissistic, but that's not my intention, but he says to me, "Daddy, you're strong." And it hit me at that moment, like he knows that I'm sticking to my commitment to him, and he sees it now, and he is doing a lot better in school. He's controlling himself, so he's sticking to his commitment too, and I reward him for that. But that goes back to my point that, you know, I had an obstacle in my way. My disease was my obstacle, and I didn't want it to defeat me because I had to be there for my son, and that's what I'm doing. I've been pushing so hard on my obstacle because it's not going away. It's not going anywhere. I've been pushing so hard on my obstacle that it started to move for me. And it's almost out of my way. I feel great. I look great. I'm in the best shape of my life. Like, even when I was a teenager, my body looks better than when I was 16 years old. And I feel awesome. I feel amazing. And I just wanted to share that with you guys so that you can get a little bit of motivation, a little bit of inspiration for the morning. No matter what your obstacle is, you know, you're trying to get that promotion. You're trying to start your business like me. You're trying to lose weight. You're trying to gain more weight in a healthy way. You're trying to make that team that is hard, that's stacked. The deck is stacked against you. No matter what the obstacle is, you push, and those obstacles will start to move. You push, and eventually you push long enough, you'll see a way around, over, through your obstacles, so that you can progress, so that you can achieve your goals. Test yourself, push yourself, do something. Wake up. Good morning. Peace.